This is ANN News Brief.
United Nations Migration Organization body IOM says it has suspended some of its Ebola screening services after 3 of its 8 workers were killed in South Sudan. The International Organization for Migration IOM volunteers were caught in the crossfire during clashes that broke out early this week. IOM South Sudan Chief of Mission Jean-Philippe says the workers died during clashes between rival groups in the country's central Equatorial region. IOM says it has also suspended screening for Ebola at 5 border points between South Sudan, Uganda, Democratic Republic of Congo. An ongoing Ebola outbreak in the DRC has killed thousands of people. South African police have arrested nearly 100 foreigners in Cape Town during an operation to evict refugees and asylum seekers from a UN Refugee Agency's office where they are seeking protection after anti-immigrant attacks. Police used water cannon on Wednesday as they carried out a court order to remove about 300 people, including children, who had occupied the building for the past 3 weeks in a grievance over a wave of deadly xenophobic attacks. Local human rights and legal groups expressed shock over images of small children clinging to people being dragged away by police. Some people screamed in protest as officers with riot shields and batons moved through the crowd. The group, mostly from other African countries, are asking the UN Refugee Agency to repatriate them or send them to a third country. In another news, in South Africa, Finance Minister Tito Mboweni has warned that the country faces tough economic times because it is spending more than it earns. Mounting government debt, high unemployment, and unprofitable state-owned companies have all contributed to the economic problems in the country. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
A local official in Niger says an attack by gunmen on a military base has killed 10 persons. The attack took place near the southeastern Difa city, close to the border with Nigeria. The Difa region is home to nearly 120,000 Nigerian refugees. A local official told AFP news agency that military equipment had been burned and the attackers had not yet been repulsed. Militant Islamist group Boko Haram has waged a bloody insurgency in Niger and neighboring countries. That is ANN News Brief. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, nnafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.